Hey everybody, Steve here from Local for You. I'm just wanting to show you what we're actually doing for restaurants and takeaways with regards to the COVID-19 pandemic hitting us at the moment. We've created a webpage with all the tools necessary that you need to beat this pandemic. So we talk about things like how can restaurants defend themselves against escalating coronavirus, how you can offer minimum exposure takeaway at the checkout point. We talk about offering cashless payments by credit card or PayPal. We talk about your website and what you should be posting on the COVID-19 safety precautions. We're also telling you how to update your Google My Business page, spreading the word on social media, avoiding cross-contamination, email, how to send out all that information. We actually go as far as telling you how to file an insurance claim or to renegotiate your lease term. We've got stickers and cards and flyers, everything here. You can download this on this page, download all the templates that you need today to get you cracking with all of this information, all right? You can even go here to our website here, and you can actually copy and paste this information to all of your social media outlets. You don't even need to think about the working. We've done all the hard work for you, so you can come here. Now, this is a demo of the website that we do for our customers, demoeats.com. This is the type of website we do for our customers. You can see here that we've got the message here at the very top here. Also in the middle here, they've got another message. Go down here to free delivery. I want to quickly show you what a free delivery looks like. This is a demo that they've got going here. So if we went to go and check out, so there's a number of things in the checkout the customer actually sees right now that's been updated. Contact name, ordering methods, choose a time, payment method. Really quickly, 1, 2, 3, 4 types of payment method. But more importantly, when a customer checks out, they've got fulfillment options. So they can check in-person delivery, meet the rider outside, or no contact, leave order out my door. All of these are already done, built within our online ordering system, and we can do that for you immediately. Have a good day.
Well, hello there, and welcome to this webinar. My name's Steve Exactly. That's my mug there, my mug shot there. Don't laugh. I want to start off at the very beginning by saying, I'm not very good at these things. I'm going to try my best, but I am passionate and I am excited about the subject that I have to share with you, that I want to talk to you about very, very shortly. But first of all, I wanted to really thank you for giving me your time. I take it very seriously. I deem you an action taker, a person who wants to make changes in their business. So I want to congratulate you for coming here to this webinar, because I think I've got some really awesome information to share with you that can literally change the course of your business. But before I do that, I need to ask you a favor. I want to ask you this. Because you've given me your time, and because I'm going to share with you some information which is going to change your business, I want to invite you to get rid of all your distractions. So please turn off your mobile phone, Facebook, Instagram, get rid of them, shut the emails down, and give me the next 35 minutes of your time to show you how you can make changes today. So you're here because I want to talk to you about how you can outsmart your competition and dominate your local area by generating more online orders, all the while without paying a cent in commissions. So here's our problem, right? This is the problem in our industry, is that these third-party delivery apps, you know who they are, the Uber Eats, the Deliveroos, the DoorDashes of this world, are charging you customers, your competition, up to 35% commission per order. It's literally daylight robbery on their part, and it's killing the industry. So we have a solution to that problem, and I'm going to show you how you can solve that today. Whether or not you've got an online ordering platform currently at the moment, I'm going to show you why you need one and how you can get one. So let me ask you a question. What if you could have a thriving Thai restaurant that generates extra money in your pocket for no extra work? That allows you to spend more time with your family and friends and spend less hours keeping the doors open to earn less money. Who wants to spend more time with their family and friends? I do. You don't want to keep the doors open longer so you can earn less money. But the reality is that that's what restaurateurs, takeaways are actually doing today, because they're discounting as much as they can and keeping their doors open. We don't want you to discount. We don't want you to earn. We don't want you to keep your doors open and earn less money. That's just not good business practice. Well, guess what? If that's you, you're in the right place. Congratulations. So who is this for? So let's get very clear on who I believe this webinar is for. Because if you're going to spend the next 30 odd minutes with me, I want to make sure that you're the right person. If you're not, you can turn this webinar off right now. So who is this for? It's for the Thai restaurant owner who takes full responsibility for the success of their shop. It's for the Thai restaurant owner who is sick and tired of paying commissions to third-party delivery apps. It's for you, the Thai business owner, who work hard but are making other people richer, like the Uber Eats of this world, right? It's for you, the Thai business owner, who wants to stop surviving from week to week and working longer hours. Who's doing 80 to 100, 150 hours a week just to make ends meet? And it's for you, the business owner, the Thai restaurant owner, who wants to eliminate business uncertainty forever. How are you going to pay the rent? How are you going to meet wages? How are you even going to pay yourself a decent salary or money without stealing it from the business? So it's for you who wants to eliminate uncertainty forever. So let's talk about who this is not for. So it's not, if you're a Thai business owner and you think you'll ride out the storm and just things will get better without thinking differently, I don't think that this webinar is for you, really. If you're a Thai business owner who thinks that you know it all, and you're happy to keep marketing like it's 1999, well, this definitely isn't for you. You can turn this off right now. I've just saved you about another 25 minutes of your life. Because I can tell you that if you keep marketing and keep that mindset that you had like it's in 1999, well, I believe that your business will be you'll go out of business within the next 6 to 12 months, guaranteed. It's for the Thai business owner. It's not for the Thai business owner who is considering closing their doors and giving up. Look, I get it. Business is hard. I was speaking to a Thai restaurant the other day who had another Thai restaurant just open up 5 kilometers up the road, who are giving them bad reviews, and they're very worried and they're thinking of closing down. Well, if you're that type of restaurant owner, this webinar is not for you. We want to deal with people who don't give up. And it's not for the Thai restaurant owner. He keeps doing the same thing and expecting different results. Isn't really that the definition of insanity? Doing the same thing and expecting a different result? No, you need to do things differently in order to get a different result. So why am I doing this? Why am I doing this webinar for you today? Well, I'm looking for Thai restaurant owners who want to increase their profits and actually grow their business, grow their business, who want to have control of the biggest disruptor to their business in years, a powerful online ordering setup. These third-party aggregators, disruptors we call them, or delivery apps, are really making a big song and dance in our industry. All you need to do is just Google. If you watch news and you see Uber Eats or Menulog or Deliveroo, you can see these guys are having a massive negative effect on the industry, and they're not going away, not anytime soon. So you need to be able to fight back. I'm going to show you in this webinar how we can do that, how we can help you do that. I'm looking for Thai restaurant owners who want to have control over the customer experience to ensure loyal customer retention. What do I mean by that? Well, think about it. If you're using Uber Eats right now and the Uber Eats driver comes and picks it up, by the time they pick it up and walk outside your door, you've actually lost control over that whole customer experience, and you're putting it into the hands of a third-party delivery app. Let's think about that for 1 minute here. Stay with me for 1 minute here. You've purchased the food. You've lovingly cooked the food. You take all the risk here. You hire the staff. You rent the premises, right? So you have control over all that whilst you have control of it. Once you give it to a third-party delivery app, you lose control of the experience. So I'm looking for Thai restaurant owners who want to have control of the whole experience to ensure that they keep their loyal customers coming back to them again and again and again. And for any of those restaurant owners who want to make changes whenever they want to without hassle. Look, you may know what I'm talking about. If you're using Menulog, Uber Eats, all those kind of guys, and you're wanting to make changes, what do you have to do? You've got to ring them. Hopefully somebody gets back to you. Could take 3 or 4 days. I've heard all the stories. With our system, you have complete control over making changes whenever you want to. We'll talk about that a little bit more. Look, I'm going to be honest. I don't know if that's you yet. Hey, but let's see, eh? So in the next 35 minutes or so, just depends how excited I get, I'm going to show you the number one way to pay zero commission while increasing your online orders. Number two, I'm going to give you a little known secret to increasing online orders by 30% in the next 30 days. That's right, 30% in the next 30 days. What would that look like in your business if you were able to increase online orders by 30% in the next 30 days? I'm going to show you very soon, in the next couple of slides, I'm going to show you some real examples of people who have increased online orders by 30% in the next 30 days. This isn't just a line that I've thrown up here to make it look pretty. I want to back it up with actual evidence. And I want to show you in the next 35 minutes how to increase repeat orders with little or no effort on your part. Look, it's one thing having a customer come and order online through you for the first time. But if they never come back again, really, think about that. We want to be able to increase repeat business. So those customers who are currently using you, you want them to come back again and again and again, right? So here is why you need to know what I No.
Thousands of years ago in Greece, they were the top traders in the world. And why was this? It's because they would predominantly deal directly between the business owner and the customer. Nowadays, technology has allowed aggregators to actually step between that great experience of business owner and customer. The reality is that businesses don't have to deal with the middleman. They can deal directly with the client and at the same time maximize profits. So what Local4You can do is eliminate that middleman, thereby charging you zero commission. And let's think about that for a while. You pay the bills, you hire the staff, you cook the food, you take all the risk, therefore you should take all the profit. You cannot retarget your customers through a middleman because they don't give you that information. They don't give you their email address, they don't give you their mobile phone number. With our online ordering platform, you get access to all of that. Therefore, you can send out email and SMS campaigns and do effective Facebook marketing campaigns. The power is now in your hands.
Look here, and what I said in the very last sentence here, the power is now in your hands, is 100% correct. There's no reason for you to outsource this vital part of your business model. So, nothing for sale today, nothing. I'm not here to sell you anything. I'm not going to ask you for your MasterCard or your Visa card or to leave a deposit. Nothing for sale today. But, there's always a but, right? If you stay until the end, then I have a $497 gift for you that I believe will dramatically change your results when it comes to ditching the likes of Uber Eats and every other online ordering system, and a way to have all your questions answered for free. So are you doing things the hard way? Are you? Are you either crazy busy on Friday and Saturday nights or dead quiet? Look, the reality is Mondays, Wednesdays, maybe Tuesday nights are dead. They're quiet. Friday, Saturday nights, and maybe some Thursday nights, maybe some Sunday nights. Depends who I'm talking to here, right? Are pretty good times for business. It's just normal. It's from day dot, right? So is your staff, are they writing the orders down incorrectly? Does that happen to you? It's really, really busy, right? The phones are going crazy on a Friday or Saturday night. The poor girl or guy at the front are trying, to answer as many calls as possible and write down. And then before you know it, they, to no fault of their own, write the order down incorrectly. It happens, and it happens regularly. Probably happens in yours. Have you got upset? Or you have a website which is quite literally rubbish. Sorry. And produces no income at all. Look, let's be real here. Some of us are so precious about our website, which has beautiful flowers, great colors, and nice photos, but produce no income because they don't have the necessary tools on the website that is needed to produce the income. We'll talk about that very shortly. Or even worse, you don't have a website. I don't know how many people I deal with on a daily basis who don't have a website. Look, if you don't have a website, you're partying like it's 1999, honestly. Well, to be fair, in 1999, most places started to have websites. But if you don't have a website, that's doing things the hard way. Or you're making little profit because you're giving it away to a third-party delivery app. You don't want to work hard for them. Giving away 35% of your money? Yeah, they do the delivery, they've got the platform, blah, 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 blah. 35%? So really, if I was to place $100 order through your restaurant, through a third-party delivery app, $35 of that goes to the third-party delivery company? Really? Who can even afford to do that? Answer, no one. So, it doesn't have to be this way. Let me tell you the easier way. Listen to me. I want to show you how the following people have been able to triple their profits without spending any more on marketing. Nada. I want to introduce you to Thai Ginger Express. His name is Michael. This bloke here you can see in the photo. And his lovely wife is Dan. And he himself has said that this is an amazing service. System has saved my restaurant thousands in commissions to Uber Eats and Menulog. So he started using our system in January 2018. What's that? We're in 2020 now, so a couple of years. He's increased new customers by 50% over that time. He's taken, get this, $250,000 in orders, zero, nada, no commission, nothing. $250,000 in orders. He's taken $25,000 in orders in the last 28 days by using our system. No commission. He has his own delivery drivers now. He's the number one Thai restaurant in his area. Get this, he has saved in excess of $87,500 using our system. Using our system, $87,500 over the last 2 years. Now, what would that kind of saving do for you? Would it help you go on a holiday? Maybe take the family to Bangkok or Thailand, take your wife home to Thailand? Would it help send the children to a better school? Or would it just help pay things off? I don't know, the mortgage, what have you. But what this guy done is he opened a new modern dining area in June of 2019. And here's the nice little photo here. He reinvested the majority of that $87,500 back into his business. This is Thai Antique, Tom. He himself said the system is convenient and saves time and money. Time and money. Time and money. His direct online orders have increased 40% in the last 3 months, saving $17,000 in commissions and growing using our system. So in the last 3 months, what he would have otherwise paid to the third-party delivery apps, he saved $17,000 in commission, and it's growing. He now gets less phone orders and more online orders. And it's actually increased his turnover by a staggering 37%. You might say, how? Well, less phone orders means that the customer has more time to see the menu, to place an order. They can see some of the items that they would never have known that you may have had. Think about it. Your customer rings up on a Friday night. The girl at the front answers the phone. The girl's got everything going on. The customer's asking 20,000 questions. The girl is trying her best to get that customer off the phone because, right, I've seen it happen because the phone is dinging as she's trying to talk, which means there's another call coming through. So she's trying to get to the next call, right? So what this guy done is he identified that. He knew that. So he knew that having his own online ordering system, he could now start pushing his customers over to the online platform. So the customer would ring up and he would simply get his staff to say, Madam, sir, are you aware that we now have an online ordering system where you can see our whole menu? You'll be able to order with ease, and you'll be able to, for your first time orders, your very first order, you get 10% off. He was able to shift the majority of them phone orders to his online platform. So his waiting times during busy periods have actually decreased also by 32%. So what does that mean? That means his customers are happy because they're not having to wait for the order. And our system has added 25 new customers in the last 30 days. This is Tyon Rodi. Noi is the owner. So what has he had to say? So profits have increased by 49% in the last 12 months. 49%. 1,256 customers using our system and growing. And they have been able to pull their existing new customer base over to their own platform. So let's think about this. Let me put this in very clear for you. They have been using Uber Eats, Menulog, all of the delivery apps, right? Their strategy was to start pulling those customers who were using these delivery apps onto their own online platform. They've been able to do that with massive success. They've taken $157,000 in orders using our system. They have taken 2,005 orders have been received using our system. And Tyon Rodi, they do their own delivery and use our system to set up delivery areas. Our system just does it all. Delivery areas, pickups, you name it. The system does it. Oh, and by the way, the system also does table reservations, but I won't talk about that now because I want to get on to the next thing. Noi runs marketing through our direct response system and has increased his business a whopping 37 cents year to date. I'm not going to talk about the marketing that we can do for you. We'll leave that for another time. But Noi uses that and it's increased his business by a whopping 37% year to date. But these results are not typical, right? They're not typical. They're not. Because I don't know you. I don't know your shop or how well you can implement what I teach. Look, the reality is most people don't even get around to doing what I teach. They don't. So any results I talk about in this webinar are absolutely not typical. It took these guys effort. It took them persistence, and it actually took them patience. They didn't get these results by joining the system for 1 month and saying it's not working. No, they put in their effort, they put in their persistence, and they put in their patience. And with any business, there's always a chance of things not working out. Life. And I'm in no way promising as to what you can make out of what I do or what I'm teaching you here. I'm not. I can't even get these slides right. But here we are. I'm going to tell you about an interesting story, right? I'm going to tell you about an interesting story. This is Gav. He owns Great British Fry. You see, Gav had a problem. He was tired of working hard only to see his profits go to Uber Eats. And he wanted his own system, but he didn't know what to do to get his own. And he found us about 9 months ago. Well, let's hear his story. So thanks for joining us today, Gav. So about 4 to 5 months ago now, you engaged in our services with our commission-free online ordering system. Tell us at first what interests you in our services.
So originally we were looking at the big name people like Uber Eats and all that lot, and their commissions are way too high. Like we were offered 35% commission, and we're not here to work harder to make other people richer. And then we found out about Local For You and looked into their services, and they charge one fee every single month, regardless of how busy or how quiet you are. So it's more up to you to build your business with the Local For You, and the more you want to use the service, the more money you can make, but they're only taking the one fee, and that's what got our attention.
Great, Gav. And we also talk about the data that is provided by the system. How, as a business owner, how important is data to you, and how do you use it?
Yeah, so as opposed to the big companies again, all your customers are their customers, not our customers. But with Local For You, they actually gave us all the information that we need from our customers, of what they're ordering, how much they're ordering, their emails, their phone numbers, their names. And to have that sort of information about your customer base is just pretty phenomenal, that they're your customers, they're not Local For You's customers. So it's really handy because you can kind of work out what's going on with your own customers.
So Gav, you've been, as I said, you've been using the system for about 4 to 5 months now. Over that time, you've had about 200 to 300 customers actually start using your online ordering system. But not only once, you're getting a lot of repeat customers now. So you started to engage in our marketing pack services about 2 months ago. Tell us how initially and even today that's going for you.
So when we first started it, we were keen to get going. I was expecting a bit of a result, but the result was absolutely phenomenal. Like, it just went straight up with our sales figures and everything. And it's blown all our minds. Even the staff were saying, wow, that's incredible. But yeah, it's been really handy with not having to do it all yourself by having someone else do it, because as a business owner, you've got so many other things to do. You don't want to be sitting there writing email addresses into services so you can get all the emails sent out. They do that for you.
So Gav, if you're a business owner currently engaged in the Local For You services, and you've got 100 plus customers already using your service, whether it be for the first time or they're a return customer, and you're considering using our marketing service, what would you say to that business owner today?
If you're serious about getting more customers into your business and building your profit margins, then it's a no-brainer if you ask me.
It's a no-brainer. It's an absolute no-brainer if you ask me. Famous last words, right? What we can help you with. Well, we can increase your online orders by 30% in the next 90 days using our system. Now you can see there in bold letters is the word direct. That's because they're ordering from you directly and not through a third-party aggregator or delivery app. We can create you, yes, you, a 100% commission-free online ordering system. We can convert your Facebook likes into real orders. And we can build you a Google optimized website that is tested and proven to get you more orders. We will also save you time on the phone and your customers standing in line, waiting, getting angry, upset. So we get a lot of people ask us, hey, listen guys, I have not heard of you before. Do you have an app? Do you have anything like that? Well, that's because we promote your restaurant directly to your customer. So your own website and your Facebook page actually receives the orders. So your customer will go to your website or they'll go to your Facebook page and they'll place the orders through those platforms. So they're actually ordering directly from you and not through an app, which is somebody else's app, third-party delivery. And we build up your business, not ours. Let me give you an example what I mean here. So at the moment, if you are using Uber Eats, Deliveroo, DoorDash, Menulog, whatever it may be in your particular country, okay, different, Eat Now, all of those kind of stuff, there's a lot of these delivery guys. At the moment, your customer, in order to order from you, the restaurant, so here is your customer, here is you, the restaurant, your customer actually has to order through a third party to get to you, right? Right here. Customer orders through you, through the third party here, and it comes through to you. You take the order, but who owns the customer? Do you own the customer or do these guys own the customer? Well, the simple way of explaining who owns the customer is the person who has the data. And the data is always held by these guys. So that customer will always belong to these guys. So what we do is that we take away the middleman. So like I said in the video, the power is now in your hands, literally. So now your customer can actually deal directly with you. And they're not having to go through a third party or a middleman. But let's talk about the online food ordering trend. So it's growing daily due to what we call the convenience economy, right? Basically, we're lazy and we want everything yesterday, and it's creating an economy out of it. And the online food ordering industry is part of that economy, which is growing. And it's actually going to be worth $4.2 billion by 2025. So it's not a case of, I'm wondering if I should have my own online ordering platform. It's not a case of that. It's a case of when. So the longer you leave it, the more likely you are to go out of business, because there ain't no way you're going to be able to pay 35% per order, every single order, to a third-party delivery company, right? So let's talk about data. So data is like gold nuggets in your business. It becomes a saleable asset when you're looking at selling your business. Plus, you can do your own marketing. So we provide you, these are your customers, we provide you with the name, with the email address, and with the mobile phone number, total number of orders. You have access to all of this kind of stuff. Let me just go back. You have access to all of this kind of, so this screenshot here actually shows you the data that we will provide to you, the restaurant owner. And you can do a whole lot of things with this data, and that's why we call it a gold nugget. Data is a gold nugget in your business. I hope you can really understand how I feel about that. Data is a gold nugget in your business. How are you capturing your data at the moment? We've dealt with customers in the past that we're writing every single phone number down, every single email address, asking them, doing things the hard way, right? It's just hard. And who's got time to do hard when you don't need to do hard? Let's talk about Google My Business. Now, if you don't know what Google My Business is, listen up for the next 2 or 3 minutes, because Google My Business is something that you must be engaged in. It's a free service by Google. Most people actually have a listing but don't even know that they had a listing. So the way you would do that, you just go to Google and then you type in your shop name. That's it. And if it comes up like this, like you see on the screen here, you have a Google My Business listing. Now, it's one thing to have a Google My Business listing, but it's a completely different thing to have an effective Google My Business listing, which brings you more clients and brings you more repeat business. So this is just an example of a Google My Business listing and the best way to do it. So this is Chili Coco. On the right-hand side here, you can see that they've got their address, they've got their hours, their menu reservation is going to their website, directly to their website. Their ordering is going to their website. There's Deliveroo, Eat Now, and all those kind of guys there because they push their way in. Good luck if you try to get them off. Some reason they just keep coming back. And you think they've got their phone number, all that kind of stuff. Left-hand side of the screen here, you've got what you call the Google generic listing. And that comes about mainly because Chili Coco have a effective Google My Business listing. So that's a reward in the main from Google for Chili Coco in this situation, having an effective Google My Business listing. So let me tell you one thing about Google. They don't really care about you. They care about the customer using their platform, and they want that customer to get the best experience on the Google platform. So if you have a website which is effective, if you have all the information which is necessary, and you give Google's customer the best experience, Google are going to reward you for doing that, like they have here by giving Chili Coco a free generic listing on the left-hand side of the screen here. And I'm just you got some arrows that you can see here. Google My Business, get your customers to order from you directly. That's the key. Stop sending your customers to these guys. Number one on this. Now, if you have your own website, because some of you Thai restaurant owners have your own website, that's okay. We'll simply put the See Menu and Order button and the Table Reservation button onto your existing website. So you can see here the See Menu and Order button in red here on Thai Antiques website, and the Table Reservation button in the yellow. So we've simply just placed it on their website. I'm going to give you a real example on what this looks like very, very shortly. Just bear with me for 1 second. And on the right-hand side, there's a Shop Now button on their Facebook page. Again, I'll show you. Or we can build you that Google optimized website that I've been talking about in a few slides back, which is proven and tested to get you more orders, right? So let's look at some of the marketing material that we can provide for you, okay? Because really, in reality, what's the point in having an online ordering system when nobody knows about it, right? It's really defeats the purpose. So you've got to be able to market your online ordering system. And this is where our system really punches above its weight, apart from, from anybody else out there. We actually provide you the support that you need to actually market it. So we provide you with custom digital flyers, with window stickers. We have monthly strategy sessions with you, and you have access to our Learning Hub, which you can find on our website. But I wanted to talk to you about the actual digital flyer that we create. So this is an example of a digital flyer that we'll create for you. It's got all the information. You can see it's got the website there, the Find Us Facebook page. These guys are running a promotion, 15% off your first online order. I like underneath how it's got limited time only and excludes lunch specials, right? That's what these guys are running. This is the digital flyer that we'll create for you. You'll need to print them out. But what a lot of our customers do with these, okay, there's a number of things you can do. You can do a letterbox drop in your local area. You can, every single order, listen to me, every single order goes out, whether that be a Uber Eats order, menu log order, whatever you're using at the moment, whether that be a walk-in, whether that be a telephone order, you must put this flyer into their bag. You must. That's how you become successful. Also, we provide you with the stickers that you put up on your window around your shop, so people know that you have an online ordering system, or they can order through Facebook or website and save. Notice one thing about these stickers: they don't have local for you. We don't promote ourselves. We're always promoting you, because that's how you stay in business, right? When you promote you. Okay, so how do I get more direct online orders 100% commission free? Here we go. We add a Facebook Shop Now button to your Facebook page. We add a see menu and order button to your website, just like I showed you. We add a reservation button to your website. That's if required. If you've got tables, if you do reservations, we can add a reservation button to your website. You may be using something like the Fork or whatever. You can have this reservation button for free if it's required. You place window stickers up and remove all other promotional material. I don't know how many times I've gone into shops and they've got menu log stickers. They've got menu logs. Send them a restaurant of the month so that they can put up and feel proud of it. No, ditch them. Get rid of all of these guys and start putting up your own stickers. Advertise on Google My Business. We'll help you create links to special offers. As I said before, you need to distribute custom flyers to every order. That's what I was just talking to you about before. So let's talk about how you actually receive the order. Actually, no, I'm going to go back. Because I want to show you a few examples on how it works. Sorry, this is live. This is live. I want to get it right. I want to show you how it all works, right? So let's go to a Shop Now button on a Facebook page and what that looks like for you. Okay, so you can see here is a real Facebook page. Real, live, just logged into it. See how many these guys have, 1,379 likes. Now, Shop Now button. Can you see it right here? Bang. Click on the Shop Now button and it takes them into their live menu. Now these guys are closed at the moment that I'm doing this video. They'll come up here, we're closed, but we'll see the menu and you can see this is their Facebook page. So remember when I talked about you can turn your likes into actual orders? This is how we help you do that. Bang, Shop Now. Let's go to the next one. See menu and order button to your website. So this is another one here. This is a website that we've created for them. You can see here that again, this is their see menu and order button. Clicking on it, place an order. A reservation button. Let's have a look at the reservation button. This is Peak Thai. They've got a table reservation button there and they've got a see menu and order button there. So again, very simple. 3 people for, let's go Friday. Valentine's Day, 11:30 a.m. and put any comments in there, next, and then they get the confirmation come through to them. This is an example of a website that we build. This is a type of website. It's a templated website. We get a lot of people who say, no, they all look the same. Well, look, the bottom line is that they work and they get you more orders. They get you more orders. What do you want? A pretty website that gets you no orders, or an effective website that looks fantastic, big pictures, they load quickly, they're user-friendly for the customer, right? User-friendly. Let's talk about being user-friendly, a website that is user-friendly. That's the most important thing. A customer, when they come to your website, they want to be, it needs to be very user-friendly. And our websites are scrolling up and down, photos, boom. But notice that the see menu and order button never shifts. So at any particular time, whenever they feel in their scroll that they want to order something, they can go directly to the menu. Okay, so how do I receive the order in my restaurant? I've talked a little bit about how the customer places the order. Now you may want to know how you receive the order. It's very simple. We provide you an app that you would download to your tablet. You need to provide a tablet, hardware, tablet, right? So I'm going to show you how that works right now. I just need to let you know up front that the actual printer that you see in this video is an add-on. You can actually buy this printer through us. So it's not part of the deal per se. But let's have a look on how you receive the order in your restaurant. There you go. So we get a lot of customers ask us, do I need to buy the printer straight away? I say no. No, you don't. You know, when you're getting 10, 20 orders a day, you may then want to invest in a printer. But until then, it's a standalone system where you can simply just punch it into your POS system or write it down on manually on your piece of paper. Whatever you're doing at the moment, you can do with this system also. So, look, I've set aside some time in the next 48 hours, right? In the next 48 hours to speak to only 8 people about how you can apply these ideas to your restaurant starting today. 48 hours. I'm willing to speak to 8 people. So whatever your biggest problem is, I know how to solve it. So here's the deal. On a 45-minute call, you can call it a strategy call, you can call it whatever you want to call it, but it's a call, right? I'll call you. I will help you in 3 ways. Firstly, I'll talk to you about your biggest challenge right now. Right now. Secondly, I'll help you solve it. And thirdly, I will set out a step-by-step plan as to how you can reach your end goal without spending huge amounts of money. Huge amounts of money. So I want to remind you again who this is for, because I want to make sure that I'm speaking to the right people, right? And that I'm not wasting your time. So I want you to know who this is for. Let's go back and remind ourselves again who this is for. This is for the Thai restaurant owner who takes full responsibility for the success of their shop. It's for the owner who is sick and tired of paying commissions to a third-party delivery app. Have you had enough? Flying out the door. It's for the owner who works hard but are making other people rich, like Uber Eats, who make profits in the billions, right? If you're the owner who works hard, whether you work hard or the staff work hard or whoever works hard, and you are sick and tired of making other people richer, right? It's for the owner who wants to stop surviving from week to week, working longer hours. It's for the owner who wants to eliminate business uncertainty forever. I want to be absolute upfront with you right now, right? If you're just interested in what we have to offer, I want to be upfront and advise you that maybe this strategy call is not for you. If you're there just going, oh yeah, maybe this strategy call is not for you. However, if you are actually serious about taking your restaurant to the next level and you want to beat your competition and dominate your local area, generating more online orders, all the while without paying a cent in commission, this 45-minute strategy call is where I can help you. Look, I'm not here to speak to the interested. I want to speak to the people who want to make a change, and they wanted to make that change yesterday. And they can see the massive value in what I have to offer. They are the people that I would love to speak to on this 45-minute strategy call, because I can help you. I am the expert that can do that for you. So if you say yes to all of this, then look, I'm happy to help you for free during this 45-minute strategy call. Look, we say 45 minutes, may take longer, may take less. Now, if this sounds like you, then here's what you need to do next. Listen to me. This is what you need to do next, right? You need to schedule a call with me by simply clicking the link you see now. So go ahead, click it. But before I go away, I wanted to let you know, whatever your problem is now in your business, I can help you. I'm the expert in this industry. I know what I'm talking about. So go ahead, make that booking, and I look forward to seeing you on the other side of the call. Again, thank you. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for giving me this time. I hope I've added value to your day. If you see value in what I have to say, I look forward to speaking to you on the other side of this presentation. If not, I hope you can take some stuff away. I'll see you later and have a great day. This is Steve Fazakali signing out.